Hello guys. Today I want to start off a little challenge for myself because so far this season I have actually already accomplished what I wanted from this season. So, because I have made tier lists in the past and really tried to make disclaimers about these classes being really bad and some other classes being really good. So what I'm gonna do is actually go into different websites. So my main, for the most part, for many years has been healer or range DPS. So I wanted to give myself a challenge where I'm not playing a healer, I'm not playing a range DPS. So what's the next logical step? Well, I could play what is it called? A melee DPS. The problem is that's still a DPS, so the next and last option is tank. So for the next couple of weeks I will be streaming mostly, but then I will also edit it down so that you guys can see it on YouTube. So, but first things first, I need to choose whatever I want to play. So for that I'm going to be using some different tier lists. Here's the first one. This is u.gg. And it has been selected Mythic Plus tanks. If we just look at their tier list, it's Vengeance Demon Hunter, Protection Paladin in the top. So for my choice, it would be the lowest, which in this case is Prot Warrior, because they have, according to u.gg, they have the lowest damage HPS. They are the second least popular, only surpassed by Brewmaster, who is even less popular. Dungeon runs has been, not that many. So far it's probably landing on Prot Warrior. Next up I want to use Subcreation, m+.subcreation. In here we have all the affixes. This is ranging on 87k runs, ranging from 16s to 30s. So according to this, it's about the same. Their lowest is a C tier with Brewmaster and Prot Warrior, even though Prot Warrior have been in rare occasions doing really high keys. Next one is still Subcreation, but just from this week in particular. So this week it's Tyrannical, Incorporeal, Spiteful, and we see the same thing here, basically the same tier list. So next one is gonna be from Wowhead. In here, it's more or less the same. I mean, they are in B tier, only thing worse is a Guardian Druid. But here's my next challenge. I don't want to take, for instance, if we just take a look at my game, this is my Monk. My Monk is 482 equipped as a tank. So he right now he is a Mistweaver, but I have the gear to tank in my bags. I haven't really used it that much, but that wouldn't be fun. There's really no challenge for me in that, since I can start by running high keys. So next logical step would be if I took, for instance, my Druid and went Guardian, because Guardian is not as good as they were last season, but my Guardian is also decently geared. So far, the worst geared character I actually have, and a character I have never mained, is actually the Warrior. This Warrior is really badly geared. I just did the Super Bloom on it yesterday, but that's actually it. Also, if we go back to the tier lists, which we have here, the last thing is also, if in an event I'm playing with some premates that already have a tank, how are the DPSs looking? Because DPSs range a lot more than tanks do. Like for instance, in the S tier we have Augmentation Evoker and the Demon Hunter, and all the way down here in C tier we have Arms Warrior, Destruction Warlock, Shadow Priest. So if I went with the Warrior, it would also give me the opportunity to go for arms and push that up. So we can just follow the exact steps to look at what are my options with the warrior. If we look here, down here, yeah, arms is also in the bottom there. Overall, doing all weeks. Once again, arms is down here. And last but not least, u.gg, Mythic Plus, DPS, roll down here. In here, they are in B tier, so around the bottom of B tier. So this is actually the challenge I'm gonna make for myself. It is taking this warrior, which according to what we just saw, is probably one of the, if you only look at tier lists, it's probably one of the worst classes there, but I wanted to make this series just because any of these classes can easily clear 25s, just to be clear. And I wanted to prove that. So I'm taking this character, removing everything like guild and stuff like that, and I'm pucking myself from, right now it's 414 equipped. So I also wanted to see how long it would take for me to go from 414 0 score all the way up to at least 2500 and at least 480 equipped. So if you guys want to see that series, I'm gonna be posting it here on YouTube, and I'll also be streaming it live on Twitch. So type in the comments, what do you guys think of this? Until next time, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.